You're having a great day when suddenly a coworker is making an irritating comment. Even though your day was great, the only thing you can think about is that comment. When you get home and someone asks you about your day, you say that it wasn't that great, even though most of your day went pretty well. So why that one incident impacting our day so much? Apparently, that phenomena is being called negative bias or negativity bias. And in today's video, we are going to learn what is exactly negative bias and how we can overcome it. Hi, I am Noah, and I work with leaders, executives, and founders of companies just like you to go beyond with their leadership. Are you ready? Let's go! So, how was your day, your week, or maybe your past month? Have you seen much progress? Most of us have the tendency to look first on all the things that didn't work. Why do we tend to focus on the negative? Apparently, it's our brain. Or should I say, our ancient brain. In the last few years, neuroscience research became very strong. And what we know now about the ancient brain is that its role was to flag us when there was a danger to not survive. The role of the ancient brain was to make sure we survive in the out and about. The ancient brain flag us when something bad happens. But now, when we don't live in the jungle anymore, that negative bias mechanism can get in our way. And rather than focus on what's important, we focus on that one thing in the day that can distract us from what's really important. We focus on that stain that someone mentioned on our shirt, comment that person made in the meeting room, or maybe a feedback that we have received from our manager. So what can we do that the negative bias mechanism will not get in our way and become a distraction? Train our brain. How do we do that? Neuroplasticity or brain plasticity. You see, what the neuroscientists have found is that we can reprogram our brain. And actually, people that look more on the positive parts can achieve more and are the people that we like to be with. So how can we do that? Two main ways. One is gratitude practice, which I will talk more in my next video. And the second one is focus and reflect on what's working and progress. So how do we rewire our brain by looking on what's working or focus on progress? That's very simple. Every time you reflect on your day, on your week, on your month, ask yourself, what are the three things that worked in your day? What are the three things that you saw progress in your day? It can be at work and it can be at life. It can be about your day, your week, or your month. The more you practice that, the more your brain will pay attention to what's working, to your strengths, rather than looking on your weaknesses or the things that don't work. Now, two things I want to mention. Here is number one. Do you need to give a performance review to someone on your team that is not a superstar or a rock star? That can be very challenging. Now, I will challenge you to take a moment with yourself. What that person does that works. Find one thing. What is one strength that that person brings into the work they do? The other thing I want to mention is that in the past few years, I started to shift my focus when I work with teams from talking about their weaknesses, the challenges, on what's not working, into their strengths, what's working with the team, and how they can leverage their strengths to work on the challenges. I have to tell you that since I shifted the conversation, energy in the room is changing from complaints to excitement, from frustration to creativity, and you see the results faster. So tomorrow, take 5 minutes to reflect on your day. Think about 3 things that worked in your day. Think about 3 things that you saw progress and write them down. Do it every day, and I promise you that your brain will learn how to focus less on the negative and more on the things that work. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you would like to go beyond with your leadership, make sure to subscribe for more.